Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripecolor, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
these are the weekly wonderings. We read on 5 energies every week. I read 5 tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads 5 stones, 5 crystals in the garden. The energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. We both offer physical goods in the physical world. We both have websites. Nancy Jean has gardens and grids and eggs available for purchase. I have handmade t-shirts, handmade scarves, astrology t-shirts, etc., and mugs. So please visit our respective sites. Now, this week is a little special. This is the week of the 24th. I'm sorry I didn't say earlier, July 24th. But this week, toward the end of the week, we're going to have this big conjunction of the North Node, Uranus, and Mars, is it?
Yes.
Right. I think in 17 degrees Taurus, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
So we're going to do a little special mini reading at the end of this video on that. So stay tuned.
Yes, we're going to throw one more. I'm going to throw in one more little stone.
All right. Well, I mean, I shuffle the cards. Okay. Now for body, we're back.
Setting up some patterns here.
And I mean, this is, yeah, I mean, this is a wonderful card. It's a card of creativity. This is a card of moving forward. This is a card of expansion. There's a real hopefulness in this card. It's like he knows his ships are coming in through all the effort that he's already put in. He's like kind of waiting for a message, you know, waiting for spirit to reveal itself in a way. Great card. Body. Mind is also in a really good place. So this is a card, to me, this is like as above, so below. To me, the understanding for me of this card is because it's a card of tradition and it's a card of like ritual and of anything with columns is how I like to put it. So it's like a card of government and religion and marriage and the Constitution, you know, all sorts of stuff like that. Anything that's established that has columns. But the thing that's interesting about it is that it's a 5, right? So it's change, but it's also, I always feel like the third eye is ignited here, and it's like the hierarchy of heaven comes down through the mind of the Pope, and then the Pope. So it's like the understanding and the way things are organized on a higher realm come through one's third eye in order for you to manifest it on this plane. Great card. Body, mind, and actually it's a card of Taurus, by the way. Mind. Spirit is like, yeah, and you get fresh new ideas. Fresh new ideas, clear as day coming through. Almost out of nowhere. Almost out of nowhere. Body, mind, spirit. Grounding, you know, I have this energy of, you know, meeting oneself, of meeting one's higher self, of meeting like-minded people, of being healed, of there's a real sense of equanimity. There's a sense of what I put out to the world and all the good that I put out to the world comes back and meets me. Lovely card. Body, mind, spirit, grounding. And look what we get for clarity.
Wow.
I love that. This is another lovely, lovely, lovely card. It's like, this is, it's as clear as day. Like spirit is coming down and blessing us with healing, with intuition, with kindness, with softness, with love. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. That's what I get. So you know, it's like be hopeful, allow your, you know, your mind to change and for new ideas to come in, and allow the blessings. You know, it's really about allowing the blessings.
Well, when you read in the garden, we found out last year when a whole bunch of us were playing with it, if a stone lands in the heart chakra, that's where you start reading from, because the heart is the gateway to the garden. And when spirit lands in the heart, it says, spirit makes your heart alive. Beautiful. And that sort of sets the rest of us up. Then you go to the center where the body is sitting here. It's grounding our thoughts. It's helping us deal with our past. if physical changes are coming from all of this growth, and we're really, really getting help with staying grounded in all of this that's going on around us. Well, what's going on around us? Well, we have our grounding card in the third eye, which is a great place for it to be, because that says this brings abundance of life, including any way you want to manifest your vision. That's that little guy. Yeah, and it gets better. The mind being in water, when the mind touches water, that means you need to let go of limitations. And it also says that all the ways you're thinking and looking at things are true. So it's wonderful. And the big trifecta is that the mind is in the tree of life. And when it shows up there, it means you're open to all radiant guidance.
Wow.
And I know. And then clarity is in truth. And when clarity shows up in true, that means all your ideas are correct. So, I mean, really, honest to God, I've never had a reading that was, this week's going to be positive. And because of the coming of the Uranus and Mars together, I'm going to throw in another little stone. And what I'm throwing in is an octahedron. It's formed that way naturally. That's a fluorite. And it's eight-sided, and it didn't want to be in the garden. So it's saying, leave it where it is.
Out of bounds, baby.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Just like tennis. That's not good. No good. But that's just a marvel. This is going to be a wonderful week.
Yeah, I think we should leave it the way it is.
Yeah, we won't throw bonus things in. We're not going
Yeah,
to.
because I mean, with a thing like this, and you know, because he's like sort of waiting for the message, right?
Mm-hmm.
The third eye is ignited. Here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
We love you even more.
Whatever you want. Whatever you
It's
want.
kind of like that. Yeah.
Okay, well, y'all I hope your week is as good as that looked.
I know. Woo, man.
Blessings. Bye.
Blessings, blessings.